Today, I'm going to show you some of the innovations that were not able to be here to be presented before you go on to the ones that are here to be seen. I know Scott Fullen has some really interesting words probably to say about Earthsense. Earthsense is a robot that has cameras top and sides to collect data as it's going between the rows. It is designed right now for research plot work. They do phenotyping with especially corn across the north. So he was in Lubbock last week. He's trying to get into cotton, so he's talking to breeders in Lubbock. That is, it's a piece of great equipment, but what we have done, the first trial, of course, and several after that, was Scott Fullen's with cotton, and we've got a lot of data collected, and it's just left up to Earthsense to move on to draw up the algorithms. Next is a microbiometer. It's a cool kit. I've used it several times, so I know that from the soils from Arkansas to Mississippi, doing them more than once it really is a great little kit. Now this kit is pretty simple to use, but what it does is it measures the microcarbon in the soils as well as the fungi and the bacteria. It's the fungi and the bacteria ratio that you're looking for to make it happen to be healthy. But the microbial carbon is what it was set out to really measure, and we've got some good data coming off of it from the Agri Center. The next one will be Sparnado. It's a new company out of Canada that came through the AL365 this year. They were not able to be down. COVID has them very restricted for well over a year now. But what this is a apparatus that you put in your field downwind from, say, the soybean field. You want to look at frog eye as a possible new disease coming in. What you would need is a cassette that is catching spores coming through the air in early detection. You don't have to wait until the crop is up and growing. You can start, 3 weeks out and start collecting your cassettes every 3 or 4 days, send them back to the company. They analyze them through DNA and can find out what spores, the diseases that are coming early, so that, you may want to do a preventative spray, fungicide. They're doing well in Canada, potatoes especially, so they are zooming in on high value crops, but they want to be in the U.S. for row crops. Then we have, of course, Grow Guru, and you're sitting on a farm now that actually has been testing this system. What is it, Alex, 3 years now?
I think it's year 3.
Year 3, and it's a system for irrigation, moisture, soil moisture. What they do is they have underground about maybe 3, 4, 5 feet, a piece of equipment that stays there for a battery life of 5 years. That piece of equipment is relaying, they call it the Badger, I believe. The Badger relays information on moisture level to the Fox, which is this upper above ground. And across the farm is a base station. The signals are sent to the base station and it's relayed down to Alex's phone. So Alex can look up and see which field that is lacking water, and maybe he just needs to flip on the irrigation center pivot down there on that field. So these are the startups that have been around. We've got alumni and Microbiometer and Earthsense, they're alumni. Sparnado is first year. So what you'll be seeing going down the way down through here, there will be some alumni coming back, but we have some new innovations that you haven't seen if you know Ag Lunch and been following.